My name's Greg Buffalino. I've been here 22 years. When we bring in the XC60, we have to certify it for emissions and fuel economy compliance. So the first thing we have to do is make sure that it's classified as an SUV or a light-duty truck, so it has a useful life mileage of 150,000 miles in California as a ULEV vehicle. So we have to prove that the emission components last for 150,000 miles. So the first thing we do is we run bench aging and bench testing to show that the components are durable for that useful life mileage. At that point, we send all that information to the government, and they verify the components' durability and the system's durability. And then we actually run tests on the XC60 itself. We run emissions testing on the vehicle, we run fuel economy testing on the vehicle over various five various cycles. An AC cycle, a highway cycle, a city cycle, a cycle where we measure high acceleration. And once we do all that emissions testing in Sweden, we send that information over to the EPA. And they verify the information, they look it over, they give us their okay. They actually even have the opportunity to test the vehicle themselves. And they brought over an XC60 for last year, model year 9. We never sold it, but they did the testing on that car. So this year, since they tested it last year, they said we were okay. So basically the specs were okay, the emissions were okay, everything was okay. So they reviewed our papers and verified, and they sent us a certificate. We need a certificate in order to sell the car here in the United States. So once we're certified with the federal government, we then have to certify for California, and for model year 10 there are 11 states that adopted California requirements. So we basically send the same type of papers and information to those 11 states and certify there as well. That's it.
That's what you do. Perfect. Thanks.
You sure?
Yeah, absolutely.